This was another one from the fashion parade. Definitely did the repot at the same time. I think that was in one of my earlier videos. So it's Xavier down the bottom of the garden again, standard place. I'm now in that wonderful position of having pretty well finished all my planned repots, and that includes all those oaks which I keep talking about and threatening to do. There's about 25 or so there, and as I said, they've all come from the Avalon nursery dig I did earlier 2 years ago. So now I'm going to be working on Chinese elms. There are some cuttings that were done two years ago, maybe 3. Some of them, they've been in basically a converted in tray, plastic in tray, and I've actually got time to start working my way through them and put them into some bigger pots. So that's what we should be doing. I won't bore you with too much footage, but just enough to give you an idea of what I do when I start bringing these Chinese elms for hopefully to be one day really nice bonsais. And obviously I've shown you before in other videos, but the stage on from that is where I actually start putting them into deeper pots, and that's what we've got there. So these are probably 2 to 3 year old, some of them are maybe 4 years. Out of those, some have been already put on rocks. To be honest, having such a wide amount, it's quite good. A bit close up here, so with my upside down sideways head, I'm now going to start working my way through these, and it gets quite boring quite quickly, but we'll just start seeing what's in here. I imagine the roots will be quite tangled up, so I'll just carefully work my way around, see if we can separate them, see what sort of promise there is here. It's amazing, got some big stuff here, bigger stuff here, so goodness knows, right, there you go. So there's an example. All I will do with those, I'll make sure I haven't got a taproot in there, but that will basically get moved into that. I'm not bothered about, there's actually a nice little spread of roots there, but all I want to do, try not to disturb it that much. Well, in the early days I used to then prune them, but the point is actually what I want is I want these to just go wild. All I'm doing is increasing the pot size so the roots have got a little bit more room to grow. Got to be a little bit careful, I don't want to necessarily rip or tear roots. And I've learnt also that it's, I've got here roots everywhere, look at that now, to not pot stuff on too quickly. And here I might just cut back. There we go. This has potential to be another root and rock, but we've got no, that's fine, happy with that. I might look at some division there. Don't want that root going on too much. There we go. What you are doing is removing any big root that you know you wouldn't use. There's one there which is above another one. So it's already doing some of the work for you now. Got nothing coming out of that side, that would be useful. Okay, so there we go again. I might just try and spread that root more in the direction I want it. So I've got basically a tripod of roots. Okay, it's another one. And just so you're aware, all I've done inside there, just cut around. I use the back as a shape, and get some of that green green fine mesh so that it goes in the bottom, just so I can protect from bugs coming in. And again, the temptation, I mean, if you look at that from there, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I've got a spread of roots there. The temptation is, oh, I'll put it in a pot. In the early days I used to, but you're dwarfing the size. All I want to do is just remove any obvious thing. I don't, I've got no downward growing, so that's fine. I don't want that to be that long. There we go. There's a big heavy one, I don't want the heavy one. Just trying to encourage the way the roots are going to grow. And there we go. And as I say, I'll literally go through them all. While I've still got nice friable soil, it'll be good. Try and get some basic potting angles, so I'll put that more on an angle. Now I know that I won't be using those lower ones. I will just literally cut them right back. Let's just leave that. No idea. My goodness me. See how it's searching out for space. We'll go there. And these should all root quite happily. Continue to. This one I'm not going to have the bottom ones. Where's it gone? There it is. In the early days, I would struggle not to then spend the next 3 hours taking cuttings from the cuttings and planting these, but I've learnt that with some of my bigger ones they produce such big pruning shoots that I can use much thicker. So that's 4. I'm literally going to work my way all through that. Thankfully it's a nice day, and I'll just keep working my way through it. So, and though it may not be the most exciting thing to look at, in the end I ended up getting, what's that, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 26 individuals, and then I did a little group of smaller 10. So in that batch there was about 36, 37 little cuttings that had taken. So it's nice I don't often get a chance to do that separation, so I'm quite happy with that. But anyway, that's all for now.